Welcome to Life Happened, the place where people send in their very personal stories for us to share with you. You can make a huge difference in their lives by sharing your feelings and advice for them in the comments below. My name is Kim, your host, and this story is from Samuel. Dear Kim, it baffles me to see this is happening to me. I wouldn't have predicted a woman would abandon me, but it just happened to me. I won't say it hurts that bad, but I am not happy to see it happen. I think Anne's and my love was mutual. She will never think about the care, love, and plans we have always planned together again, but the truth is, I thought of her as the only one that I could give everything to, as I tried to be a better version of myself every day, and I communicated the process with her clearly. I had clear plans in my head, and I tried best to achieve them. If things had gone as well for the next year, I would have proposed. I'm not one of those guys who jumps from flower to flower and is afraid of responsibilities. I take responsibility for my actions, and I am prepared to take care of her and build a family with her. I was giving all I have, and she knew it. Note: it sounds as though you had admirable intentions. It's been over a year since we met. During this time, I believe we had beautiful memories. I think I can still remember the movies we watched together and the games we played. I wonder if she can remember those moments. I liked her sensitivity, character, and appearance, too. Maybe she didn't look like my trainer or colleagues, but that's not what a relationship is about. I am a personal trainer, and I take great care of my body. Her extra pounds or the lack of visible muscles was not a problem. We were cool together every time we were together, and even when we took pictures to keep some memories. I wonder if she still has those beautiful pictures. Note: photos are certainly a great way to keep one's memories alive. I felt that she liked me too. She commented in delight on my sculpted belly and strong hands. She was able to make me feel better. I admired her beauty openly and her decision-making abilities. We sometimes disagreed on matters which I wanted to believe were normal, but we always compromised. We had different special abilities which I believe created the balance. I'm a good cook, and I always did the cooking whenever we were together. She loves painting, so the house was mostly kept up by her. The more I think of my relationship with her, the more I do not understand why she left me overnight. And who is it for? It's not that she fell out of love with me and decided to look for happiness in the arms of another. If there was anything, it's that she became fascinated by someone else during our relationship. So she decided to give him a chance. I don't know. It's quite possible that she was cheating on me and was with him before we officially broke up to secure her relationship with him. Note: that prospect of not knowing must have been difficult for you. This reminds me of a book which we have referenced in the description box below on this subject matter, and now would be a good time to hit the like button. I had the opportunity to see them together. First on Instagram, then Facebook, where they hide nothing, and recently showed up at a shopping center together. She was even prettier than before, and he, in my opinion, a picture of poverty and despair. I don't think I hate him, but I think that's what he looks like. Similar age as me, but balding and with a protruding belly. He was driving a shopping cart and was barely moving. She swapped an athletic and fit guy for some senile guy. I just can't get this thinking out of my head. What exactly is happening? Yes, I sometimes feel hurt. I barely started to think that maybe I missed out on my relationship with her, and it's such a blow to me. All the time I wonder what he can do better than I. I just can't figure it out. Maybe because it just happened to me. He talked to her of romantic dreams, and she became stupid? Does he make her laugh more? Do they read more books together? Does he earn more money than I do? Because it is definitely not about looks and lifestyle. I am not saying that these are the most important things, but even if they are, what could have happened exactly to have her choose to leave me without explaining anything to me? Could we both have worked it out together? Which woman in her right mind makes such a swap? She had a guy that everyone loves to meet and see. but she's for a guy no one will look at. Unless it's for pity. There must be something behind it, and it bothers me. Note, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Very important to remember here. I wish her luck, but I sincerely doubt if he's really the one for her. Sooner or later, the blindfold on her face will be removed, and she'll see clearly and know what she really wants to achieve. I don't wish her any bad luck, but I wish she could just realize the truth. Note, perhaps she knows her own mind better than you. Sorry to say that. She is completely gone for me. She betrayed me, and that is fine with her, and now I have to move on also. Then why do I think about it? I just want to know. Apparently I don't understand women at all. And so far, I haven't really complained about anything she didn't do right. I was the one who was left and abandoned. I believe that I am a better person than this victim of fate. Don't think to yourself that I was only offering a six-pack on my belly. I graduated from Adelphi University, where I got an MA in physical education. Also, I'm still training and I have various interests. I do voluntary work as well. I show love and care to my society and family. I am very surprised that she did not appreciate it. Before that, there weren't any quarrels or disagreements between us. I used to see her smile whenever we were together. We shared phone calls and meetings every day. I want to believe communication helps to keep relationships growing, and we did that regularly. Those smiles and events are now permanent memories. I think it's so sad. Now I look at the photos of her new lover, and it angers me. This cannot be true. It hurts, but I wish someone can explain what happened to me. I can't just figure it out on my own. Thank you for sharing your story with us, Samuel. Now I will give my thoughts and opinions. Heartbreak is never easy for anyone. Sometimes our relationships do not work out the way we would like. Seemingly, you and Anne did have a good relationship up to a certain point, but then she decided to move on from your relationship. Perhaps she did you a favor. Not everyone is perfect, and I am sure she has faults, as you do, as we all do. Sometimes two people can get along very well, but then one or both of them feel it's just not working out for the benefit of the relationship. And it's better to leave the relationship before anything unpleasant happens. It's far better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. Please try and get on with your life without Anne in it. I am sure you have plenty of friends and acquaintances, so as to make your life an active one with the pursuit of your own happiness. And even though you don't care for Anne's new beau's appearance, she must see something in him which interests her. Looks are certainly not everything. We wish Samuel a light heart and to move forward without too much heartache. Today's quote is, "I have to remember it is not love that has hurt me, but someone who could not love me in the right way," by R. Perez. So perhaps you may have a comment, opinion, question, or answer to Samuel's story. If so, we would like to hear from you. And you can read other people's comments and opinions below relating to this letter. And remember that by liking and subscribing to Life Happened, you will hear me read letters every week on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, which people send us about issues they are dealing with in their lives. These are real-life personal stories and people's everyday experiences. And don't forget, if you have a personal story or issue which you would like to share with us, please send us an email using the email provided in the description box below. We would be very happy to hear from you. We thank you for joining us here today where life happened. See you next time and have a wonderful day.